The van was parked at the side of the road. It was a white Renault, and it had been prepared to look just like one of the maintenance vehicles that Virgin Media used. It was parked at the junction of Upper Ground and Rennie Street. The spot had been chosen carefully. It allowed an excellent view of the entrance to the Oxo Tower Brasserie on London's South Bank. The interior of the van had been prepared carefully too. A console had been installed along the right-hand side of the vehicle, with monitors displaying the feed from the low light-colour camera that was fitted to the roof. There was a 360-degree periscope that could be raised and lowered as appropriate, various recording devices, a dual-band radio antenna, and a microwave receiver. It was a little cramped in the back for the two men inside. The intelligence officer using the equipment had quickly become oblivious to any discomfort. He reached across to the console and selected a different video feed. They had installed a piggyback into the embassy's security system 2 weeks ago, and now he had access to all those separate feeds, as well as to an array of exterior cameras they had also hijacked. The monitor flickered and then displayed the footage from the security camera that monitored the building. He could see the big Mercedes S280 that the chauffeur had parked there, but apart from that, there was nothing. The second man was sitting just to the side of the technician, watching the action over his shoulder. This man was anxious, and he knew that it was radiating from him.
"Change views,"
he said tensely.
"Back inside."
The technician did as he was told and discarded the view for another one from inside the restaurant. The targets were still in the main room, finishing their desserts. The first target was facing away from the camera, but she was still recognizable. The second target was toying with an unlit cigarette, turning it between his fingers. The second man looked at the footage. It looked as if the meal was finally coming to an end. The two targets would be leaving soon.
"Group,"
the second man said into the headset microphone.
"This is Control. Comms check."
"Copy that, Control. This is 1, strength 10.
8, also strength 10.
12, copy that.
10, strength 10.
11, same here, strength 10. 5, ditto for me.
11, what can you see?"
The agent, code-named 11, was standing at the bar enjoying a drink as he waited for a table. His name was Duffy, and he had latterly been in the Royal Marines. Control could see him in the footage from the camera and watched as he angled himself away from the couple and put his hand up to his mouth.
"They're finishing,"
he said, his voice clipped and quiet, as he spoke into the discreet microphone slipped beneath the strap of his watch.
"The waiter just asked if they wanted coffees and they didn't. Won't be long."
Satisfied, Control sat back and watched. Very few people knew his given name.